Alright, timer's running. Let's do this. Yeah, all those booleans and a few floats. Maybe some ints. Maybe some ints. Alright, so the dialogue in this is a little not very loud, and the music is super loud, but there's not much I can do about that. Cat, god damn it. My cat is licking my earbuds. Yeah, this thing. You were licking my earbuds. You damn cat. Okay. I also don't know why they included this option here. This seems like a bad thing to put in your main menu of your video game. Why would you ever need to do this? Just... And also, why is there a save game prompt in the main menu of the game? It's like... Why? Game why? I'm not going to format my memory card. Well, sure, but large save or not, formatting the whole damn thing when you could just do that in the main menu of your PlayStation is probably a better choice. Okay, so the last where we left off, we disguised ourselves as a cultist here.
Yes,
and
well, it's a forbidding door, all right.
Snooped in on the dragon summoning ceremony. So that's where we left off. Let's get going. Alright, so we're heading to the inn, which is over here, I think. So, a small plot summary. There is a dragon terrorizing the town. We've been tasked with removing dragon. Hashtag remove dragon. So we're currently back in time. We started the game on day 1. We're now on the night before day 1. So we're gonna disguise ourselves as a spooky ghost here. And
The old letter opener in the secret compartment in the box trick. What's this for, then? Undercover correspondence? Aha. This looks like the combination to a safe. Safe? Not for long, matey. This should get me out past those goons who guard the city gate.
alright. We got our...
That doesn't work.
Oh, I want to put it in the luggage. There we go. Okay. The voice actor for Rincewind the Wizard is Eric Idle, I think. Yeah, it is a Python guy. You are absolutely correct. It is Eric Idle. Yep, that is true about Python. Python, not even once. Just you wait till we get to Blazing Dragons, another PlayStation adventure game. It not only has a Monty Python dude, it also has Cheech. Cheech Marin is in Blazing Dragons. So get ready for that one. Alright, how about at the end of this game, once I beat the game, I will use the format memory card option, and we will see what it even does. See, it's even in here, like, even in the pause menu. It is right there, just waiting for you to make one misclick, and whoops, all your saves are gone. Hey, PDX. Yes, we are going to finish this today. So remember to get your votes in for the next game. We might even start the next game today, depending on how quickly. Yeah, we will absolutely finish this game and start the next one today. I just looked at the time. It's only midnight. We're absolutely going to start the next game today. So there's a ton of items in this game, which is probably a downside to this. There is such a thing as having too many items in your adventure game. Oh, rip that guy. Well, hey, it's early for me. I usually stream until about 6 or 7 a.m. So, another 6 or 7 hours here.
Will you shut up and sit down?
Yibble, yibble, egg, egg.
I'm sorry?
The eyes, the awful knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping, my brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all green.
You wouldn't be a loony by any chance, would you?
What? My dear sir, I'm shocked, nay, hurt at the insinuation.
Eh?
I am a victim of circumstance, nothing more.
That and the fact that he's barking mad.
Now, look, the young, the dark, the crab-wise.
Oh, no.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Ankmore Park.
We actually heard that last time.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Next!
Ah, another case of repressed neuromorphosis.
No, I just forgot to shave.
So, I will, maybe another time. So, Mr. Wizard, just sit down and examine these ink blots. Tell me what you think this first picture represents.
Ah. Well, it's a bit ugly. A dead birdie? Mr. Dinosaur's bun? Oh, an emperor penguin threaded on a paw cue.
You can keep that one. No extra charge.
Why did it skip
Good
that?
grief.
Aw.
Is that you with the mask on?
Whoops! Wrong pictures. And what about this one?
Here! It's an elephant's backside.
Really? Reminds me of a patient I once had. You can keep that one. No extra charge. Anyway, now how long have you had this fixation that you are a pencil?
Who told you about that?
Oh, come now.
Listen, it's only a hat. Just a hat. It hasn't even got any lead in it.
Very bad case. A pencil case, huh? Yeah. Perhaps I'd better see you again on Tuesday.
Alright, more items.
Will you shut up and sit down?
Hello again.
Hello?
Have you seen him?
Yes. Well, probably.
You don't seem very sure. What does he look like?
Well, he was tallish, shortish, with fairish dark hair and a thing on his face.
Thing?
You know.
A beard?
Yes.
Yuck. He'd never wear a beard. Only a complete idiot would wear a beard.
Madam, I believe you are insane.
Well, I have to find him. It's all part of the cure.
Now that you mention it, I think I may have seen him. Look, give me a note so I can arrange for him to meet you. Ugh. Something around here smells like cinnamon-dipped toad balls.
Right here, sir. Sugar donuts. Normally a penny a piece, but for you, tuppence a bag. I shouldn't do this, mind you. I'm cutting my own throat.
Is that all you're selling?
Oh, no, sir. This week we have a special in home security items for making you feel safe like in these times of trouble.
Security? And what might this entail?
Patent dragon traps, sir. Guaranteed to liquidate any draconic intruders to your home. Otherwise, as I have said, you get your money back.
What? Those are mouse traps.
They're for catching very small dragons, sir. I'm letting them go half price. I'm cutting my own throat.
No, thank you.
Yep, this is absolutely cut me own throat, Dibbler.
I wish you would cut your own damn throat.
Anything if the price is right, sir.
Alright, so I have to give him money yet? Nope. Oh, no, fuck. Yeah, there's a bug with FFZ that thinks both me and Ed are still in that Grand Stream race. On SRL, though, it actually did complete the race, so I don't know what's up with FFZ. Hopefully it stays like that forever, and I'll be continually stuck racing that game. Which I'm okay with. Grand Stream is awesome.
That doesn't work.
Wait, what?
That doesn't...
I'd like to buy a donut, Dibbler.
Ugh.
Right. No, I shouldn't do...
Oh, all right, just give me some donuts.
Oh, okay. Alright, so that's another complaint I have about this. Oh, the page doesn't load? That's weird. Well, the race spot gave me a time, so that definitely worked. Whoa.
What was the handshake you did?
What handshake?
The one you did just then.
I never.
Excuse me, young man, but you did. I saw you. Like that.
Like what?
The handshake, you did it again.
Did not.
Did too.
Well, look, let's say, just as for instance, that I did know about a secret handshake. Now, if I told you, it wouldn't no longer be a secret.
That's a double negative.
What? Wouldn't no longer? It's a double negative. So?
So, if by telling me it wouldn't not be secret, then by telling me the opposite must be true.
Yes.
So, by telling me it would be a secret. So, you see, it's perfectly safe to show me how it's done.
Look, I think we might need to revert to some sort of proof of your last statement. The logic seems highly suspect.
And?
Well, if you could go over this double negative thing step by step, maybe on paper, like.
You're a street urchin.
Starfish.
A street starfish, yes. You can't tell me that being a lovable fantasy street stereotype in any way prepares you for understanding the vagaries of symbolic logic.
Well, if you could just prove it by means of a Venn diagram or an if-then-else statement.
Can you read?
Ah, you've put your finger on a problem area.
So just show me the handshake. How do you do it?
Couldn't tell you, Gav, not just like that. Not without initiation, like. You can only learn the secret if you prove that you're a man.
Uh-oh.
Shall I report to a doctor?
Well, he'd only know the physical.
What?
You know, sir, the real, the substantial. What I originally meant, sir, was for you to prove an innate yet unseeable quality of manhood, being a stereotype classification of...
Now look, we're verging on that philosophical proofing problem again, aren't we?
Look, Gav, just go and prove that you're a man. Then you'll be good enough to earn the secret handshake.
Alright. So apparently we are... literally the end of Shenmue 2 now. Or the good ending. Hey, welcome One Game Cave. Yep, I'm streaming this as part of playing most of the US PlayStation 1 library. So I'll be playing this and eventually Discworld 2. So we're about like halfway through the game, I guess. Yeah, this is... I don't know if Pratchett had anything to do with the writing for this, but it is very good. Yeah, there are so many Discworld books that if you like the if you like this writing and dialogue, you'll love the Discworld books, and there's so many of them.
It's from here! Oh, oh, yeah, very nice. Oh, she's a naughty one. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, I don't know how she does it. Oh, I'm so in love. Oh, yeah, very nice. Oh, she's a naughty one. Oh, quick, mind the shop for me, will you?
Right, you are then.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm sorry, guys. That hurt me just as it probably hurt you. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. I said I wouldn't blow out any ears today, but I guess I did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That hurt me just as it hurt anyone else, though, so... Oh my god. Yep, we got a dank meme now. To go along with the donkey cart. Oh, my ears. Alright, now that you're all awake, let's finishing this game. Whew.
What's this then? Danger? Explosives?
Okay. We got a keg and explosives. Looks like fireworks, okay. Fireworks and...
It's a highly dangerous and yet strangely attractive gunpowder keg.
Alright.
Ah, you'll be the mandatory pink idiot youth with sword then.
So this is Carrot, by the way. If you know him from the watch books. Where's that gate pass? Oh. Hey Glenn. I am Mr. Kappa. You might know him from the emote Kappa, gray face, no space. That is me. Alright. So we got woods, city, and whatever the hell this is. Oh, and a mouse cursor on screen, great. That's the problem of having to use a PlayStation mouse, is having two mice on this desk can only end in tears. There's a dank wood. So there's woods and then the dark wood. Apparently you're supposed to go to the dark wood. 98 hours in. Ed, apparently we're still racing, Grandstream, by the way. According to Frankerface Z, our race is still going. Also, thank you for the host. Welcome.
Now can't we discuss this? You know, I've always wondered, just why are you crossing the road? Look, you can't frighten me.
No, we both got done automatically. But there's a bug in FFZ or something. That apparently on my channel, FFZ thinks we're still both doing the race. Maybe because the result didn't get committed or something? I don't know though. All I know is we're apparently 23 hours into our Grandstream Saga race still. Yep. 25 hours into that race. I'm not gonna worry about it, because it, I don't even... Did I miss a screen? Something? You just tweeted it? That's awesome. The screen is also super fucking loud. Just... Alright, inconsistent audio balance is a dank meme here in Discworld. For the most part, it's been fine.
Perhaps it's time I sang about my favourite things.
No, I haven't. Are you number one in Grandstream Saga now? The highly coveted top spot.
Well, more sort of quartz than crystal. And, well, more sort of lumpen than a ball. Still, does the trick, I suppose. Offler's giblets! It's full of some sort of vile, yellow, blasphemous, five-sided... Ooh, no, wait a minute. It's just custard.
Okay. We have a container here somewhere. This? Oh, it's starch. There it is. By 9 points, really? That is... Man, what a close... Yeah, I'm Rinswin. Welcome. Alright. So now we're going to the edge of the world. Man, by 9 points. Shit. Well, hopefully I can bring it back and become number one again during the marathon. Hey Daxter. Yeah, I got thoroughly wrecked in that race. I got completely shreked. I will admit it. I goofed. Space.
It's dark out here.
What? My drink is not Shasta. Today's drink of choice is Pepsi. The drink of champions. Slightly worse than RC Cola. I also have an audience here.
Handy for holding the coconuts up out of reach and thus providing me with yet another little problem to solve.
Oh, yes, the... Alright, let's make this. There we go. Now we got an inventory screen. See, look at all this shit. This is too much inventory. There is such a thing as too much inventory. And Discworld 1 Discworld 1 has blown it. Too much inventory. So apparently there's a lamp around here too.
I knew this game would drive me over it eventually. Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, the final boss. Alright, oh, this is the lamp. Hey, another item. Another item. To put in our already ridiculous inventory. So now back to town. Well, so in Broken Sword, the most items we had at one point was like maybe 6 or 7, from what I remember. And in Clock Tower, the most we had is like 3. Alright. So, Fishmonger is on the street here. Yeah, we're trying to get into the Thieves Guild, I guess. Because the dragon told us to speak with the thief who stole the book to summon the dragon. Pyramids. I don't think I've read Pyramids, actually. Alright, now we have an octopus. Hey, babe. Okay, yeah. There really aren't any bad Discworld books. There are some merely okay Discworld books, but no bad ones. Oh, we're gathering, gold things, by the way. I've read 3 or 4 books of Wheel of Time.
That doesn't work.
I'll show you how the chroma key works. Because it's not actually a chroma key. I'm actually using a Kinect, and this is an infrared camera. Okay. Yep, the one useful use for a Kinect. That is true. I wrote it myself. There's libraries that Microsoft gives you to interact with the Kinect code-wise, but I had to write the stuff myself to make it work. And it wasn't exactly easy. It wasn't super difficult, but it wasn't easy either. Yeah, you can actually do pretty cool stuff with Kinect, but interesting gameplay isn't one of those things, unfortunately.
That doesn't work. Well, I suppose neither of you wants to see...
That's right.
Oh, wait a minute. See what?
Well, I just wondered what you gentlemen might make out of this.
Yeah, there's C# libraries and C++.
No, it's alternately familiar though. Not a hippo, is it?
Hmm?
No, not a hippo. A lard pudding.
Suet?
I know. It's your wife.
My wife is not fat.
Alright, I think I can turn this up again. Alright. Talk to the peasant.
Still here?
That's the trouble with a feudal system, you see.
Hey, Haki.
Queuing means
Thank you for the
very
host.
little in the face of a stratified social structure. It's all a matter of social seniority.
Congrats on your PB yesterday.
Seniority?
Yeah, next time read the fine print of the social contract, that's what I say.
I see your point. Where's the thief?
I think he went to the Shades. It's a thief thing.
Yes I am actually, Big. Hold on a second. Not all of them, just the US ones, but yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, and wasn't that without the new factory skip?
Oh, Chucky's dirty. Chucky, one bath! One bath!
Practical criticism always speaks more loudly than words.
And yeah, HoloLens looks awesome. Apparently there's a problem with field of view on that thing, but besides that, it's apparently crazy awesome.
Which is why this is no surprise.
No, I've not played Herc's Adventure. I should probably add that to the list, because I've heard it's incredible. In fact, I will add that to the list.
Power at last! Chucky power! Chucky! I was born for world domination, Chucky. Now they'll have to laugh. Comedy will be compulsory. Spontaneous hilarity will be timetabled 3 times per day. Everyone will laugh until they drop. A golden age, Chucky. A golden age. Chucky! Chucky!
Hercule, I don't think there's just like a Kevin Sorbo Hercules game, but there is the Xena game. There is the Xena Warrior Princess game. Get hyped for that. Alright, so I have bubble bath stuff here, I think. Here it is. No, I have not seen anything about Wearality. I've never even heard of it, actually. Alright, so here's our gold cap. Yeah, no Kevin Sorbo Hercules. Very disappointing. No, Jack of all trades either? Wasn't that a thing? Jack of all trades was another spin-off of Hercules. Oh, that looks cool. Huh. That looks a little weird though, and it looks like there'd be light bleed, but huh. Okay. And we're going through L space again. But yeah, we are definitely going to finish this tonight, so make sure to get your votes in for the next game we play after this. Students can't attend. Nice. Well, that's their fault then, I suppose. Alright, so now we finally get to go to the shades. Yep. Today's class will be how to play Deus Ex Human Revolution very quickly. Alright, so we haven't even been at the Shades once yet. So you pre-cancelled your marathon run then. Oh, this is from the beginning of the game. Also, what the hell's happening up at the top of the screen? It's over here. Luggage. Yeah, just some choking. Nothing weird going on over there. Cat house. Ladies of negotiable affection.
Ah, yes. Now, don't tell me. She must be some sort of colourful local hostess. All right, 2 colourful local hostesses.
Hey, Don. Welcome.
Eep! Nope, I can't shift it. I was told this might be Big Sally's address.
Can't imagine why that'd interest you, big boy. Big boy. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Hey, Do.
What?
This game is
Why?
great.
Well, you are wearing a dress.
Look, it's not a dress, it's a wizard's robe.
It looks like a dress.
But it isn't. It's the costume of a very ancient and revered order of aesthetes.
Oh, you run a lot, do you?
You'd be amazed.
Mind you, that's not surprising, going round this town wearing a dress.
Madam, I don't like your inference. As a wizard, I am chaste.
Walking round in a dress, I'm not surprised. If I was you, I'd hate to be caught.
Can you at least tell me where to find Big Sally?
Oh, sure, big boy. Big boy, cracks me up.
Well,
Well, what?
where is she?
Oh, I'm Big Sally. You should have said.
Look, I've been told to come and ask you for one of your specials.
A special.
Yeah, that's right. And don't think I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, BTM.
All right, you go and get the milk, the egg and the flour, and I'll go and look for a really big bowl.
Why is it I feel somewhat puzzled by that reply?
You've missed about 40 minutes, BTM. Alright. It's now egg, coconut. What? Children, cover your eyes. Adults, widen your eyes. one corn flour, which was this. It's starch. Where was the corn flour? Oak cap lantern. This it? That's fertilizer. Corn, there it is. Motor.
Good grief! Now look, I don't know about this. What is that? My word.
It's a bowl of custard. Didn't you like it?
A bowl of custard? That's your special, making custard?
Why not? I can't imagine what assumptions you've been making. I'm a woman of many parts. My old granny used to say that good kissing only lasts 5 minutes, but good cookery lasts for years. Many's the man who slips in here for a bowl of custard he can't get at home. Will you stop smirking like that?
Hey, it's great. Better than my granny's.
And now I'm going to have a bath. It's messy work making good custard.
The best thing about being a wizard is that you're not allowed any, but you can have as much custard as you like.
Sure. Custard, it boys. Custard. No problem, Matrick. That's what I'm here for. I can tell you stories about custard. Hey, Snowy. This game's pretty good, you guys. This game is pretty good. And they're still choking out over there in the window. Wait, how the hell do I... Alright. Malicious Shadow.
No, I don't really want to investigate that one. Still just a wee bit on the scary side for my tastes.
Alright. So, I've only had 2 complaints about this game so far. The audio balance is occasionally horrible, and there are too many items. Too many items. We're on game number 14 right now. Let's say 5 or 6 of them have not been awful. Because I'm leaving the voting for what we do next up to the chat, and the chat usually just picks the worst thing. We're going to the square. But eventually we're going to run out of bad games. How much longer? I'm not too sure. It looks like we're a bit past the halfway point, though. Yeah, Martian Gothic was a good one. Sure. Yeah, if you want to see what I've already done, on my profile, I have
I'm alive.
a link
Now what's
with all
this
of them.
handshake then?
I can actually just put it in
It's
chat.
easy.
That'll be easier.
This, then this, then this. Just practice on those 3 old codgers over there.
PSXplosion. Copy link location. There's a complete game list. Yeah, you did give me armor core. Alright, so we got a bra. Sure. Apparently there's a ladder here. Oh, okay, there's a ladder. Alright. Broad ladder, because naturally. That's what you do with the ladders. Alright, off to the shades. Yeah, eventually. Eventually we'll get to that. Off to the shades again. What's this? Yeah, Legends and Legends 2 and Trombone I am hyped for. I love the hell out of Legends 1 and 2. Oh, Fear Effect, yeah. Fear Effect is a thing. It is a thing, alright. Alright, so do I have a secret handshake? Yep, we do. Okay.
Hey, just what I wanted.
Alright, we got a gold trowel. What does this say now? It still says ladder.
Ah, a genuine muffled ladder.
A muffled ladder. There you go. That's why we put the bra on the ladder. So it's quiet. Sure. Sure. Yep, an actual masonry handshake. This game has got it all. Oh, it's a house. Alright, so now we actually need to use a muffled ladder. I don't know if Charles Martinet is in this game. Don't know if Mario is in this. Okay. I think you can see on IMDb who the voice actors are in this. Alright, now I got a gold key. Oh, back to the alley. So there's actually a lot of puzzles in this, where you need to have an item in Rinson's inventory.
That doesn't.
And you can only hold one item, which is great. Alright. Yep, skeleton keys are totally an adventure game meme. Okay. The chokeout is still happening here. Let's see what he's got to say about it.
I do so enjoy these colourful little suburbs, don't you?
Yeah, this is a very spooky area. We'll be gone soon. Don't you worry. Believe me, it's better than that barbershop noise. Man, that barbershop noise. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't know that was going to be an assault on the ears. Yeah, it's for the better that you missed it. I had to mute the stream. I had to mute the game feed. It was, let's say, twice as loud as anything else in the game. And I had already had the sound cranked up, because everything else was pretty quiet. And then suddenly, chainsaw noise. Alright. We have Hotbox. The Alchemist store. Hey, Oblivion. Good day. No, don't jump up there. Don't, god damn it. Why? Game, why? I didn't want to go up here again. Game, stop. I guess I need to intentionally click away from that cobblestone. Alright. The room is still hotboxed.
Need a light?
Oh, no thanks, I've already got one.
This all takes an effort, you know. I'm putting myself out just for you, when there are thousands of other things I could be doing. Do I see any gratitude? I don't think so.
Just stop following me, will you?
That's death, by the
I
way.
hope you realize I'm working my fingers to the bone.
Alright. I don't know if that smoke cloud is supposed to actually be there or not, but sure. Yeah, that's death. It's bizarre, in the beginning of the game, his dialogue captions aren't in all caps, so it's a little weird. A little weird. There we go. It's probably gonna be super loud. I'm sorry if it is. Let me turn it down. There we go. Turn it down before the explosion. There we go. No, the sound design is great. Like all the Foley work, the voice acting is all fantastic. It's just the levels. The levels are awful. Some things are way too loud. Some things aren't loud enough. I got the gold brush, right? Luggage, come back. I got the gold brush, right? Yep. Okay. All right. Oh, don't get blasted up there. Okay, good. All right. We're almost done with chapter 2. Barn.
Excellent. You're doing quite well for a soft skin.
Now this is super
Thanks.
quiet.
Well, back to work.
So now I changed it from 5 to 7 on there. On the volume.
Excellent.
I believe there's 4
You're doing
chapters.
quite well for a soft skin.
And I think 4 is super short. So
Well, back to work.
Excellent.
Thanks. Well, back to work.
Excellent.
Thanks.
alright. Should be the last one here. Oh wait, no, one more.
Excellent.
Thanks.
Alright, gold tooth. Oh, and the gold banana. God, there's a lot of items.
Ah, now I have them. Finally, I am free.
Good. Well, you'll be off now, I suppose. You know, back home to the old dimension. Home comforts, put your tail up and relax.
Never. Now it is time to wreak my revenge upon this miserable world. First, I shall deal with the members of the Brotherhood, and then I shall come back for you.
Me? But I wasn't even a part of it.
You were there.
Yes, but...
Don't make any plans for the evening.
Well, great. The wizard is Eric Idle from Monty Python.
How's the cutest witch in town today?
Go on, you're pulling my leg, love, so you are.
How could you tell?
Then again, there's no harm in hoping, is there? Ooh, give us a kiss, love. Just a little one.
Oh, thanks. I'll pass. That doesn't work. So, you finally got your vending permit?
Sure did, dearie. Wound that old patrician round my little what's name, so I did.
What interesting and magical items do you have for the weary adventurer?
Well, how about this magic carpet? Low mileage, only one owner, a little old lady who took it out once a week for a spin to the market. Look at that decor, all the trimmings.
More like all the frayings by the look of it.
Come on now, sweetie, do you want it or not?
Well, okay then.
Okay. We need that book on custard, evidently.
How much do you want for your love potion custard recipe book?
Sorry, dearie, I could never part with that. It's my precious, so it is.
Then why is it in your stall?
How's the cutest witch in town today?
Go on, you're pulling my leg, love, so you are.
How could you tell?
Then again, there's no harm in hoping, is there? Ooh, give us a kiss, love. Just a little one.
Oh, thanks. I'll pass.
I'll pass. Well, yeah, StarCraft 2 and CSGO are very old games. Get wrecked, fishmonger. Yep. My cryogenically frozen head will be playing Discworld 1. Yeah, Francophase Z thinks me and Ed are still racing Grandstream Saga, which is incredible. This is totally Grandstream Saga right here. The fishmonger was one of the dudes involved in the dragon conspiracy, and the dragon just wrecked him completely. Oh wait. So where is that?
That doesn't work.
So we just swapped the dragon book and the custard book. Okay. Oh no. Dragon book. Yeah, the snoring soundbite is very loud. Like I mentioned before, the audio levels not too good here. An HDMI scaler is an external device that I plug in old consoles to, and it makes them look better. Did I do this right?
The secrets of forbidden... The Secrets of Forbidden Confectionery, Volume 3, Love Custard for Beginners.
Alright, so I switch out the covers, right? So in a second here, the thief should show up, and... We'll be done with the snoring shortly here. A thief should show up here. I think. Unless something went horribly wrong here. Wait, maybe I have to go into L space again. Yeah, KQ5. Yep. Eternally waiting for Mordak. How about this? I'll turn this down while we do this time. I'll put this on 4. It's still gonna be pretty loud snoring, though. Alright. Oh, okay. Now it triggered. That's bizarre. So the thief just stole the book about custard, rather than the dragon book.
Hist! Hail, brother door opener.
Doorkeeper!
Opener, keeper, what's it matter?
Well, I don't have to open it to just anybody who turns up. You could be a spy.
A spy?
Well, it's a possibility. You could be a very clever spy wearing a very effective disguise.
Hey, Prodigy.
Open the blasted door.
What's the password?
All right. Lean closer. It's... spoons, swordfish, right?
No.
What?
You didn't say Simon Says.
Open the door or I'll kill you.
Ah, the other password.
Hail, brothers!
Hail! Hail!
Hail!
Oh, hail!
Yay, right! Hail!
Once again, we elucidated brethren of the sword are met. Once again, we shall weave the webs of power. For we know now that 'tis our destiny to rule this city. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
Hail!
Yes, once I thought it was my destiny to build a papier-mâché dinosaur in my bedroom. Then I thought it was my destiny to win the men's overland saxophone championships. But now, I know. I finally know that it is my destiny to rule Ankh-Morpork. Here, what about us then? A marine company with these, my loyal comrades. A new age shall dawn, my friends.
Hail!
An age of power and majesty.
Hail! An age of freedom, without indoor plumbing and the job losses it entails. Hail! A world where a man can carry out his legitimate wealth redistribution business without worrying about quotas. Hail!
Where cheap replastering will be outlawed in favour of major structural reinforcement.
Yay! A place where low mackerel sales will be a thing of the past.
And compulsory smoke-through cleanliness will be rigorously enforced.
Hail!
Brother Brigwit, Brother Broom, bring the tome. Now, for the spell of power. Bring out the components of the potion, Brother Lightfinger.
Yes, Brother Chuckles.
Oh, the dark spirits of the universe. With this bowl, we do consecrate and so forth. Except now these
Eggs.
eggs and this measure of corn flour. As we consign the potion to the flames, boil and burn, blaze and bubble.
Wait. It says here to simmer at low temperature for 15 minutes.
Good grief. What the hell is going on? What exactly are we making? Have I ever told you how attractive I find you? Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Lewd. Audio balance.
I have triumphed. Goodness overcomes evil once again. The land is liberated. The serpent is gone. The dragon is dead. The dragon is dead. I killed him. Me. I shall
Rarity
humbly
did
submit
Metal Gear
to
Solid.
whatever fabulous rewards you feel I deserve.
Dragon? Don't be ridiculous. Dragons don't exist.
What?
Quite so. And since no one believes in them, we can hardly reward you for disposing of one. Next!
Here, wait a minute. I slew a dragon. A real, bona fide, verifiable dragon.
They don't exist.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
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 Yes, they do. Do, and do.
No, they don't.
They do. They exist if you believe in them.
Ah, but no one believes in them.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Excuse me. Thank you so very, very much. They do.
No, they don't.
They do. Dragons, you know, huge, vile, evil, stenchful, slavering.
Ahem. Hello again.
Oh, well, when I say believe, of course I meant had heard rumours, unsubstantiated.
Yes, well, now I'm back. There's a few matters to attend to.
Ah, sorry about the slavering thing. A bit uncalled for, really.
Yes, I'll deal with you later.
You summoned it. You get rid of it.
Well, here we go again.
Alright. Apparently to summon a dragon, you just gotta say dragon a whole bunch of times.
You're all guards, custodians of the law, God's help us. What do you think makes a hero?
Yeah, that's a patrician.
Well, a true hero doesn't know he's a hero, does he? I mean, it's all relative.
How do you mean relative?
It's like maybe you ought to get a relative to fight the dragon.
Oh, that's clever. I wish I'd thought of that.
Ah, you've got to be at least a corporal to have tactical ideas like that.
Oh, good grief. Look, all I want to know is...
Have you got spare relatives, sir?
Well, I have an aunt.
There you are then. Case closed.
She's nearly 80.
Better than wasting a younger person then?
Yeah, plus the dragon will eat anyone.
Right.
Right.
Look, we're getting sidetracked. How can I tell if someone's a proper hero?
Well, a hero always knows what to do next.
Does she?
Who?
His aunt.
His aunt's gonna fight the dragon?
Let's hear it for a brave old lady.
Shut up about my aunt. My aunt's not fighting the dragon. I need a proper hero.
You said your aunt was a hero. Didn't he say that? Corporal Nobbs, he said his aunt was a hero.
I heard him.
Oh, I'd be proud of her if I was him.
Look, let's not start that again. How do you actually recognise a hero?
They've got a birthmark. Means they're a king or what's name.
All heroes do. That's what makes them heroes. Has your aunt got one? Have you ever asked? How often do you write to her these days?
Yeah, that's Nobby on the left.
What do
And
you brave soldiers know about dragon slaying? I mean,
That's-
what kind of chance would someone like me have against a dragon?
the guy in the middle is Carrot.
Listen, mate, the odds of killing a dragon must be 1,000,000 to 1. You'd have to be a hero.
So what are the odds of someone like me finding everything a hero has to have?
What? Forget it, mate. The odds of you finding all that stuff would be...
1,000,000 to 1?
Yeah, that's it.
What? What?
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I had a birthmark?
Tricky. Very tricky. I reckon that would be 75,000 to 1.
Sure.
Oh dear.
You know, that's possibly the closest I've ever seen anything come to being a human without actually being one.
There you go. So there's the shots fired at Nabi. And I don't know who this guy is.
Obviously the commander of the guards.
So that's... I forget what the guy's name is.
I've absolutely no desire to talk to him.
Alright. Save the game. It's gonna take about a minute, but we haven't saved in a while. Alright, see how long this save takes. I'm not really looking for speed games, so maybe. But not really. Alright, that was about 25 seconds, 20-ish seconds to save the game. Yeah, Vimes, that's his name. Vimes. But Vimes is part of the Night Watch, isn't he? And it's clearly not not Night Watch time. Yeah, it could be worse, but this, for whatever reason, this game has picks up like 4 or 5 save slots for no reason. This should be a 1-slot save for this game. You don't need 200 something kilobytes to save an adventure game save. Just... And, apparently the PlayStation port of Hexen, a first-person shooter, takes up pretty much a whole memory card. And that is the most mind-boggling of all of them. Why would Hexen take up a whole PlayStation memory card? Well, was Vimes in Monstrous Regiment? I can't remember if he was. Or if that was even a City Watch book.
This hat is certainly more impressive than mine. Hey, there's something inside.
Okay, it's a rabbit in there. He was? Oh, okay. Sound files. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, geez, I think the last time I read Monsters Regiment was like 2005 or so. I think that's about when it came out. Yeah, everyone is Mulan. That's pretty accurate. That was a good book, though. I like that one. That one had a different tone to it than a lot of the other Discworld books.
Clatchian cactus juice. With something wriggling inside. Do you get any heroes in here?
Oh, I hate them. Always in here, flexing their muscles, strutting about in their posing pouches.
Posing pouches?
Yeah, God knows what they keep in them.
Barkeep, a drink. Clatchian cactus juice.
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
Yes?
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension.
Moist. Yeah, that was from Making Money, I think, was from Moist. No, wait, it was Going Postal. Was Moist, I think. Well, both of them. But I think Going Postal is the first one he was in. Yeah, I have no idea what opposing patch is. I don't think I want to know. Steam 1? I haven't even heard of that one. But yeah, both. I remember both Going Postal and Making Money were excellent. Pretty much all the books are excellent. But I think my favorite, besides the City Guard ones, is also Sorcery, I think. I remember Sorcery being a great read. And that was one of the early ones.
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the
amazing,
password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Let's see now. It's blah blah blah, spoons blah blah blah, swordfish blah blah blah. Right.
No,
Hey!
you didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Okay, welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated brethren of the sword.
Yep. And that gave us a custard pie. Or tart. Yep, more items. Yep. Adventure games, boys. More items.
Such a hero!
A hero? Wow! How do I attract a dragon?
If I were you, I'd wear camouflage. All heroes do.
Heroes wear camouflage.
I think it's a sort of perfume. You probably can get it from wherever you get your dresses.
Alright. Camouflage. In sewer ants? Is that like chili? It's spicy. Alright, luggage. Hey, Vince. So that was our camouflage, by the way.
Funny sort of appointment book. Nice big pages, though.
Apparently you can't die in this game. Which, this might be the first game that we do with 0 deaths. Alright, so apparently there's scissors here too. There we go. I think my current lowest death count for completed games is 2. And that includes the adventure games we've done already. Rip. Rip that guy. Hey, Momo. 2 was,
Baby, sweetie doll.
Eh?
So good to see you. You're looking swell.
Oh, well. Thank you very much.
2 is
Now
Broken Sword.
sit down and shut up.
Wook. Nein, 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 nein. With feeling. Wook. 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 Oh, this is terrible. Next. If I need a monkey, I'll let you know.
Yeah, so far the highest is Oddworld 1 at 478 deaths. I think we averaged out to about a death a minute in Oddworld. Oh boy.
Baby, sweetie doll.
Eh?
So good to see you. You're looking...
Oh,
Now...
I've absolutely no...
Yep, that totally legit German accent is pretty good.
I've absolutely no desire. I've absolutely...
Wait, what? Really?
Hello again. You're the troll, right?
Flint.
Eh?
My name's Flint. My manager picked it for me. He thought it was more suave name for the clickies. If you want to audition these days, you gotta be suave. Ah, pieces of 8, pieces of 8. Look, I am your father.
It's not got any better, has it?
Not really, but just think of all the savings they could make on hiring extras.
What sort of role are you looking for?
A hero. That's why I've grown the moustache. You have to have a black moustache if you're going to be a hero.
That moustache is made out of lichen, isn't it?
Well, I was in a hurry. Anyway, I don't grow beard bits very well.
I've absolutely...
Alright. So I need to get her autograph, is what this is all about. Yep, that's a troll from Moving Pictures. That's Flint. That is correct. This game's got all the callouts, and it's awesome. There we go.
Baby,
Eh?
Yep.
I'm going to be a star, you know.
Sorry?
I'm auditioning. It's for the star role in the new Vicky Trolls Prefer Blondes. It's terribly modern.
Why has your bust line gotten bigger?
Silicone implants, I think they're called.
Silly cone?
Yes, some cone-shaped bits chipped off that mad troll beside me. I'll stuff them down my front. My agent thought it might be a good idea.
You're keeping abreast of the competition, so to speak. So, how did you get an audition?
Just stay in line like me. It's ever so much fun. I'm terribly excited about this casting couch idea.
Really?
Oh, yes, because I love fishing.
I think I need a good lie down.
Oh, do you want to go on the couch as well?
Not if I can possibly avoid it, no.
Oh, so would you like my autograph?
You what?
Well, it's like a name on a bit of paper. My agent Otto thought it up. He says it'll be worth a lot of money one day.
Really?
Oh, yes, especially if you use expensive paper. If you bring me something to write on, I can give one to you.
That's very considerate of you.
Alright, I just so happen to have this thing.
Next!
Yeah, I think that is Otto from The Truth. Wasn't he the photographer?
Ah, come in. So, you want to play a hero, yeah?
A hero?
Well, this is to be a hero's role. Just say your lines, and we'll see if we can get you a screen test.
Lines?
Well, all heroes shout something as they attack. It's traditional. Just say whatever comes into your head.
Hasta la vista, baby?
Nine. Here, try this.
But this just says... Arg.
Hey, that's what all dragon slayers say.
Really?
Yeah, just before they fry to a crisp. Come back when you practiced. Now off you go.
Yep. Noin. That's what he said. Pretty sure. Alright. Catch up with our bro Dibbler again. For more items. Are you hyped for getting more items?
All right. What are you selling this time?
Weight loss, sir?
I beg your pardon.
Feeling like a bucket of lard, sir? Like the proverbial ambulatory what's name? Whale?
Look, what are you selling this time? Just get it over with.
It's the Leecho-suction weight loss program, sir. Guaranteed to turn a hippo into a nymph in just 1 year or your money back.
Let me guess. You're proposing using leeches to suck out someone's fat.
Beauty can be yours while you wait, sir.
But the leech is a hematoparasite.
What, sir?
It drinks blood. It doesn't gobble up cellulite. A little leech can't make you lose any weight.
Depends how much blood it takes, sir. You'd be surprised. It's all guaranteed. Lose weight in 1 year or your money back. Here, have a leaflet.
It says here that the management reserves the right to define 1 year according to any local calendar it sees fit.
That's right, sir.
But the Trumelian calendar year is 311 months long.
Really, sir? Well, look, seeing as how you're a friend, I'll do you a discount. I'm cutting my own throat, but...
Look, I don't need a weight loss system.
Have you thought about the future, sir? I mean, you could remove weight now and store it for use in the future. Could cut down on grocery bills, sir.
Now, I don't think that's very practical.
Well, our medical practice now offers a variety of other services and cures, sir. I've got wart treatments, rheumatism. Here's a potion guaranteed to cure blindness.
But I'm not blind.
You see, sir, a miracle cure.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Oh, well, sir, perhaps we can do business in the future.
Ah, could you tell me about that liposuction thing again?
Careful one, would you, sir? Cut price, I'm cutting my own throat.
OK then, couldn't do any harm. As if I haven't had enough exercise of late.
So Dibbler actually sold sausage in a bun earlier in the game. So he changes items depending on how quickly you get through the game. Yep, Dibbler. We are about 75% through the game. So not too much further. Yeah, we've got about 30 items. We're about to get more. We're about to get more items. This game, as far as adventure game design, I do not like the have all of the endings. So we have to use the fertilizer and then starch on the snake. Just... Hey, Pappy. Alright, so now we have a snake something here. Hey, Brown. Alright, and talk to the Amazon.
So what's up in the mayhem department today?
Well, funny you should say that. Business is taking a very odd turn.
Hmm?
I did what you said, issued certificates of lustful intent, and it worked quite well. But then some fellows began transferring them. You know, saying I couldn't hit them because they'd passed the certificate on to someone else. Turns out they were cancelling people's debts if they took the note off their hands as a favour. I've had to get all formal now, stipulate the meaning of the notes in full.
The issuer promises to redeem this note for one punch in the face. That sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm thinking of calling them pound notes.
Game, please.
Have you ever thought of using this virginity thing as an advantage?
Eh?
Oh, as a virgin, I mean. Have you ever thought about the career possibilities of being, say, for instance, tied to a rock?
Oh, I don't actually qualify anymore.
What? Did someone finally best you in combat?
At Tiddlywinks, actually.
Tiddlywinks?
Well, the goddess and me, we finally reached this understanding.
Oh, blast! And I'm good at tiddlywinks. You seem a likely candidate to ask. What do you know about heroes?
Heroes? Well, let me see. I think I killed a few the other day. Well, I say I killed, I just do the holes. They usually die all by themselves. No
What?
point blaming me.
Well, about these heroes.
Always muscular types, always got moustaches.
Moustaches, eh?
Oh yeah, but your real hero, your actual predestined hero, he's usually got the marks of some kind of destiny actually on him.
What, you mean he comes born with them or something?
Well, there's your birthmark, you know, marking him as hidden heir to the throne. Then there's the magical sword left in the stepfather's keeping.
A magical sword, eh?
Well, you can always tell a real hero. They have a sword that goes ting.
Ting?
Yes, it's all part of the act.
Look, I'd really appreciate some help with this rotten dragon. You don't think you could, like,
Yes?
help? I mean, if it's not too much trouble, pardon me for asking and all.
Well, I don't really think I can.
Oh, look, why, for Offler's sake?
Well, it's the flames, you see. The goddess Mothra kind of requires us to dance around them and then smack our heads against the wall. It's a very well-regarded ritual.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What with the dragon flame aspect of things, I can't see as I'd be much help.
Look, don't they have any other gods out there in the hublands that you can worship?
Well, there is Friggamum, the snow god.
Fine. Well, why don't you switch to worshipping him then?
What? Would you want to walk around in the frost in this outfit?
You have a point there, you know. Possibly two.
Alright, I don't know why I spun around.
Goodbye.
Sure. Oh, it like missed an animation. Yep, that sound quality. Yeah, let me turn it down here. That audio. Audio, boys. Look at all these items. Holy shit. This game. More items. How many is that now? Alright, 5, 10, 20, 30. We have 35 items right now. I gotta turn up the audio again. We should have another... This one.
That doesn't... Just one thing? Oh, nothing.
No. What? What were you going to say?
Well, it's this picture. What do you boys think of it?
Oh, very original, that. It's a dog's bum with a hat on.
No, mate. Look, it's your wife.
My wife is not ugly.
Hey, here's item number 35, so we used one up. No, it's a bubble bath. Alright, luggage. Luggage, please. Great. Luggage is standing right in front of the...
That rat has a zipper running along its back.
That's an imp.
Pesky little blighters, these imps.
I can... It wouldn't be the next poll. Actually... The...
I'm melting! I'm melting! And your little dog too!
So the odds of Discworld 2 appearing in the next poll depends on what gets picked in our current poll. Because the game that gets picked...
Ah! A sword that goes ploink.
That sword's out of tune, that is. You want to take it to a dwarf, mate. They know all about tuning up swords.
Alright. Yeah, depending on what gets picked in the current poll, it will disqualify games of the same category. Oh, wait, hold on. Go back.
Aha! Now this is interesting. Oh. Sorry about that.
Hey, another item. Item number 37. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get away from the poorly mixed audio. Oh god, Discworld. Yep, we're up to 37 items in our inventory. We're actually about to get number 38. Believe it or not. And yeah, doing this out of the guide probably take forever. As I knew ahead of time that this would not be done in a timely fashion if I did this completely blind, so instead I am doing you all a solid at getting through this quickly. Every zombie mode, that can be arranged. What is... Hey, it's Yoshi.
Ah, prime knickknacks. Soft toy dinosaurs.
Yeah, it is. I try to keep this from being me just being dumb for hours and hours. Because that would probably still be in Chapter 1, or Act 1 here. Welcome back, Hanky. Alright, so we dipped our bone in glue. Sure. We now have a bunch of white stuff on our bone.
Not much meat on it, but plenty of glue to go round.
Yeah, apparently the shopkeep doesn't care that we could just take this stuff. I don't think that's actually Yoshi. It just kind of looks like Yoshi. Yeah, he actually does have money. I don't know how much he has.
The problem is not so much having the pouch as having the fillings.
Yeah, he doesn't have much, I guess. Alright, so we already filled up our pot here with that wishing well water. Now we're gonna put soap in it, I guess. Now we've got...
A pot of frothy water. Must have a million household uses. Shame I can't think of any right now.
That's a dog, apparently. Oh, okay. Now it looks like a dog. Is that Gaspode? I don't think it is, though. It's probably not Gaspode. Hey, here's a sailor. Practically Shenmue.
Look, sorry about all that stuff I said before.
What?
Well, you know, sorry about being a matalo and all that. You see, it wasn't really me, it was this talking dog over here.
If you were really sorry about all those things you said before, you'd buy me a drink.
Ah, look, would you have another round?
Oh, thanks, chub. I'll have a glass of milk, please.
Milk?
Oi! Milk from the venomous she-bats of Ree, served in a dirty glass.
Ah, I thought so.
It's good for my stress. You see, I miss my Polly.
Sure.
A glass of milk, please.
Certainly, sir.
Thank heavens it's a tattoo. I thought it looked a bit flashy just for a birthmark. So, you're a pirate then, are you?
No, pal. Just a sailor now. Just a sailor since my Polly went away.
Right. Well, you've got your drink now, so why don't you fill me in on some sort of useful information?
Useful information?
Well, that's the drill, isn't it? I go into a random bar, I find the one person who seems to be reluctant to talk to me, I buy them a drink, and they tell me something.
Something like what?
Well, adventure-oriented, preferably.
Oh, well, if it's adventure you want. Then here's the tale about the time when I was shipwrecked on the Isle of the scantily clad, rather well manicured Amazon women.
Oh, no.
There I was, alone with them. They were suckling, rounded in a meringue, custard bath. And then she started to me, slithering over, and clawing her, and and then we had some tea.
Excuse me, sir, but I've been admiring your tattoos.
Oh, fine stuff, eh? This one here, you seen this one?
That's a birthmark, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, so it is. Well, we'll check out this one then. I lost 8 points of blood getting this one. It says, Mother.
No, it says mudder.
Oh, well, I'm a victim of low educational standards. It's the thought that counts.
Why have you got a birthmark shaped like a crown?
No idea, old son. There's one shaped like a humorous pig, too. Only I can't show you that one unless I get to know you a lot better.
So where do you get tattoos?
I can't tell you. I miss my Polly, so I can't concentrate on anything till I find my Polly. Look, you've been a smashing listener. If you ever can, please go and find my Polly. Here's a whistle. It's his little parrot call. Whatever you do, don't ever lose it. I can't talk without my Polly.
I'll wear this around my neck. I won't lose it.
Great. Yeah, there actually is an idle animation, but it takes a long time to get to it, and I didn't hear anything about Eric Idle in it. If you don't do anything for like 4 minutes or so, he starts knocking on the screen. Alright, we're going to the alley, which is this way. Alright, so the ladder's back. Not sure how. Yeah, the River Ankh is actually flowing. That is inaccurate, I suppose. I think I'm supposed to wait here until the Alchemist comes out. Or not.
What's that noise?
I'm sorry.
That noise! What's that noise?
I can't hear you. Wait a minute until I turn off the noise.
Just tell me what you're doing.
I'm banging grains. It's for the clickies. We need novelty food for people to eat while watching the shows.
Banged grain?
Great name. Yes, I thought it up myself.
Yeah, I can tell.
Does it always make that awful noise? It's a civil disturbance, that is. Don't you need a licence for doing that?
Well, I asked if you needed a permit to bang grain, and they've given me one of these instead.
This is a permit for soliciting street girls.
But is that better than exploded corn kernels with butter?
You don't get out much, do you? You want to get your process cheaper. This stuff's too expensive.
Well, I bought the grain special from the grocer's.
Why don't you go down the livery stable? You'd pay a third the price.
Yeah, that's an idea there. Now you watch the shop for a moment, and I'll be back.
Item number 37? 38. Item number 38. Yep, we're going to have to spend half an hour giving items individually to the dragon. Get hype. Alright, so here's what we needed that snake for, evidently. So we used fertilizer and starch on a snake. And then you use it here on the staff. This game, you guys. I think this is probably around the time when publishers made some of their money from their hint lines, and they probably made bank off of their hint lines from this game. Oh boy. Yeah, these puzzles all make perfect sense. Yep. Oh god.
Ah,
Ah, now don't tell me. It's purple and has 100 eyes. Am I close?
What? What?
Hey, who turned out the lights? Phew. Well, at least it's nice and warm and soft out here. How do I get out of this place? No, forget that last statement. How do I get to stay here?
Hey, that's cheating.
What?
That's cheating. You can't do that. Put that rotten thing away.
It's not cheating. It's just enriching the storyline.
Yes, it's in the rules.
It isn't.
I'm sure it is.
You can be quiet too, Mr. Handbag Face. And if you try to swap dice on me one more time, I shall do to your black monks what the Prophet Dundas did to the tribe of the Extralites, with both thumbs.
Excuse me, but what is that?
What?
There, the little pointy-headed thing. You've got a little piece hidden down your cleavage.
Oh, goodness me, I wonder how that got there.
Put it back.
I haven't had any fun with that one yet. Wait till it meets my monk this time.
Oh, just get on with the game.
Alright, I forgot the name of those gods, but I recall that being a thing in Discworld. Birds. Forget what books that was even a part of. Alright, so we got the... Oh my god. This game is so far ahead of its time. Wow. So where was that whistle that we got? Donkey drumstick. Is it even in my... Oh, it's probably in Winston's inventory. Yeah, there it is.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
That also doesn't work?
That doesn't work.
Okay. I know that doesn't work, Vincent.
That doesn't...
What?
That doesn't work. That doesn't...
What? Game. I have to put down the... Alright, put this down. Get it again.
That doesn't... Fireworks? These I just must get at.
You're supposed to light it first. Alright, there we go. Now we're back on track. So using the matches on the firework doesn't work, but using the firework on the matches does work. Great. GG game. Alright, so we have to... Where's that hat? Oh man, look at this animation. There's a mobile app called Hipstermatic or Hipstamatic for putting filters on photos, and this is called the Impstamatic. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Hello. Nice day for it.
Yes, nice day for what?
For whatever you're planning to do.
So you mean I'm destined to fail after all? You're here to collect my soul, thus ending the quest and demonstrating the futility of all human endeavour.
No, I'm just having a break.
Oh, sorry.
I shall see you later on. But I won't tell you what's going to happen, because I don't want to spoil your day.
Look, you're a busy, a man. There's no need to disrupt your schedules on my account.
Oh, I enjoy it. See you at the city square, then. Oops. Sorry. It slipped out. Forget I said it.
Yeah, I don't know who the other guy is, but I recognize his other names.
Great Atuin is referred to as an it as opposed to a he or a she, simply because its sex is undetermined.
Alright. Yep, rip the rabbit. Haste? Yep. Alright. Parrot and whistle. Nope, that's a tattoo. Sailor. That face, though.
Polly! Polly, you come back to... Here, wait a minute. Where's that whistle, then?
Look, it's just a little accident, sorry.
An accident? My whistle?
It just sort of fell off the world. Anyway, I got your parrot back.
But my whistle! My handcrafted Uplander parrot calling whistle! My mother gave that to me! Oh, how can I concentrate now that I know the last keepsake of my old dead mother has gone from the world?
Right, I'll go fetch the whistle then, shall I?
Good thing we already fetched it.
Oh, my Polly! My beautiful Polly and my lovely whistle! Oh, how can I repay you?
Just tell me how to get a tattoo.
Go to the barber shop, of course.
Naturally. Alright. Adventure games. Alright. So the stable here. Alright. Here we go, guys. Time for the biggest meme in the whole game. I hope you're ready for this. So here's that cart.
Quite a trim little cart, that.
There you go.
Sore ass. Winnie if you love dragons. Lady Ramkin's Sunnyvale Dragon Sanctuary.
That is the donkey cart number. We got the number of that donkey cart. There we go. The meme has gone full circle. Hey, Lynn. Welcome.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Sore ass.
Did you get the number of that?
Sore ass.
Alright, there we go. We did get the number of that donkey cart. All that was to get something to appear in the square here, evidently. There we go. What's up with the donkey here?
DUI? Donkey under influence? Well, I never. This is what comes of holding low aspirations.
Oh man, the writing in this. So good. So we have to cut the tail off the donkey. So hey, we're back up to 38 items. Oh boy. Alright. And now we're off to Lady Ramkins. I remember her from the books. Didn't she marry, Vimes, I think? One of the books? Yep, harvesting donkey tails. Alright, good night, Patrick. Thank you for coming by. It was over here.
Lady Ramkin's Dragon Sanctuary. Brimstone deliveries at the rear. Intertwined dragons. You know, I'm beginning to pick up a bit of a theme about this place.
I'm just feeding my little darlings now. Do come around the back.
Alright. Bunch of dragons. There's also apparently a nail here. Where's the nail? Alright, sure.
Good grief, it's sizzling!
Oh, hello again. You're at the hairdresser's.
Oh, she was a lady at that place. Alright, I still don't see a nail here. Oh, whatever, I'll find it probably.
I'm Lady Ramkin. Do mind the doo-doos.
Eh?
Well, if you don't, the do does what it does.
It does? What does it do?
Well, it does the doo-doos, I mean. It can be dodgy, ducking doo-doos. If there's any carbon on your feet, you could be history and geography. Dragon droppings are rather unstable, even explosive. That's what the boots are for. Can't go tracking this sort of thing in the house. It eats through the rugs and the foundations, actually.
Oh, yes. I'll be careful.
Some sort of constable, are you?
Eh?
Well, your hat. It's very grand. Officer's issue, I suppose.
No, not exactly. I'm a wizard.
Ah, sorry. I'm afraid I don't have much to do with men. Dragon fancier, are you?
Absolutely.
Let's not mention dragons. I've had a bad day. On earth was that bang?
Oh no, there goes another one. Poor little mite. He was one of my best breeders, too.
There he goes.
Off! He's gone off! It's the flames, you see. It's all in the digestion. The more combustible the food they eat, the more powerful the flame.
Really?
Now and then one of the little beggars overdoes it and sets himself off. Rather nasty, really. Dragon innards are so hard to shift from the ceiling.
Do they all explode?
Well, what they're trying to do is modify their digestion to create hotter flames. If they could only approach evolution more scientifically, they might do better. As it is, the species needs an awful lot of looking after.
Is a self-detonating, toxic, defecating house pet really going to catch on?
Well, there's the excitement of breeding, pedigree lines and all.
Yeah, and you can watch them all blow up afterwards.
Yes, it's hard. You get so fond of them. I give the members of one family line the same name, and then just attach a number on the end. It makes it less heart-wrenching to lose one then. That was Mambo the 15th who just detonated now. Sadly, his son is a bit of a disappointment.
Oh?
Yes, he's a runt. Mambo the 16th will probably never survive to breed. He's too small to fly, and dragons mate on the wing, don't you know? Still, he's a romantic little soul, a real charmer to the ladies.
Ladies?
Well, lady dragons. He's always doing little mating dances. Quite the little show-off, really.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Alright. We're gonna knock on the door and then make our way over here again. There's another item. The leash. And the nail. Alright, we now have 40 items in our inventory. Great. Yep. Get hype for 40. Scroll 40 out. Oh man. Well, it would probably be about 6 hours long. Well, I guess if you skip dialogue, it would be maybe 3 hours. Alright, so here's Carrot. talk to him about swords, bro.
You're all warriors. Warriors, what am I saying? So, do you know anything about swords?
Not me. Didn't get hurt with swords.
I know. Not for a real sword, see? You've got to go and get a dwarfish sword. They're the only ones who know how to tune them properly.
Tune them, eh?
Try the mines if you're looking for dwarves. They'll do you a favour. Ahem. Right. Any friend of mine's is a friend of theirs.
Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine.
Yeah, I have one more item in Rinson's inventory. So 41. There's the mine, but we'll be there later. We're almost done with the game, by the way. We have to go through poorly mixed or audio mixed forest first. Game, please. I have no idea what. The double clicking the wool evidently. Oh, okay. Sure. Alright. Item 41/42. Oh man. Sheep. Is Imp with the camera. Camera with sheep. Okay. Adventure puzzles. So now we have a frame picture of sheep.
What do we have here? Nanny Ogg's patent lie remover. Removes unsightly untruths, leaving behind just the odd white lie. Nanny Ogg's inheritance accelerator. Why wait for the rest of their life? Nanny Ogg's special corn remover and passion filter. Must be for those with a foot fetish.
This game.
Watcha, dearie?
Eek! About your patented lie remover potion.
It's my special truth potion.
Aha. Could I borrow some?
I'll only let you have some in return for a kiss. And this time, I'll be keeping my eyes open, so I will.
Oh, no.
Alright. The animation, though.
That doesn't...
Oh, shit.
Try again later.
Great. It's too slow.
Watch!
Eek!
It's my...
Ah.
And this time...
Oh, no.
My.
About the truth potion?
Here, take it. Oh, my.
Alright. Discworld. Getting lewd. Yep, oh baby. Speaking of oh baby, more items. Yep. Oh man. Alright, off to the mines. Let's see how great the audio balance is in the mines. Not good, it seems. Oh, the ram tops, okay. I remember the ram tops.
Stout fella. That doesn't work. Stout.
Oh, okay. Need to go over here.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What is it? Haven't got all day. We dwarven swordsmiths lead a busy life.
Swordsmith?
Yes.
As in your actual maker and tuner of magical swords?
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, would you tune up this sword for me?
Yes? Will right now be soon enough for you?
Look, you're sure you're a dwarven swordsmith?
What do you mean?
Well, aren't you going to tell me that you won't do the task until I find some obscure item from somewhere?
Why?
Well, it's traditional. Nothing's easy for adventurers. There's always just one more object to collect.
Well, if you want it that way, I suppose. All right, go. And return only when you brought me...
A glass of elderberry wine.
That's it. Complete your quest, and then return. Well, how was that?
Oh, marvellous. I can't thank you enough.
Any time back.
Great. Because why make this easy? Great.
Right. Here you are then. The milkmaid is all set to be your next appointment.
Oh, that's marvellous. I'll be seeing you.
It's audio balance, though.
You serve as the local tattoo artist, correct?
Oh, yes. I'm the best on the disc. All the heroes come to me. Blindingly painful mutilations to the discerning gentry. That's me, sir. Here, take a seat and I'll do you now.
Oh, God. All right, hold on.
What style of tattoo are you interested in?
Let's
And
turn
more
this down.
importantly, what part of your body are we talking about here?
Or get ready to.
Those needles, they look pretty pointy.
Razor sharp. It's so they can plunge efficiently beneath the flesh, you see. Oh, yes, stabbing into the living tissue, hooking through the skin and spurting ink. Each tattoo needs that to be done thousands of times.
Oh. Does it hurt?
Oh, yes, the pain is quite intense. I've seen grown men turn into whimpering, creeping wrecks by just 5 minutes under my needles. Anyway, you're a pal, so I'll do one for you right now if you insist. You'll just have to bear with me. I'm too excited to work well. My hands are shaking. Oh, I really hope I don't stab the needles in too deep and then break them off.
Aha, yes. Look, I think I'll pass for now.
Well, in that case, why don't you try one of those newfangled transfer thingamy tattoos? They're made from a special Clatchian squid dye that adheres to your skin for a day or so.
Sounds great. Where can I get one?
Try my son. He gives them away with bubble gum.
Your son?
Yes, the little street starfish.
Ah, ha! Thanks for that. I'll be off now.
Street starfish.
Hello, little friend. Lovely bubblegum you have there.
Oh, come on, Governor.
What?
Well, obviously you're trying to swindle me out of something. Next thing, you'll be trying to trick me into performing some sort of stupid stunt as a diversion.
Such as?
Ha! I suppose you were going to get me to blow an incredibly huge bubble and then run off with the goods.
Never. I don't think you can blow bubbles much bigger than you have been anyway.
Of course I can. Here, watch.
Can I hold your bubblegum packet for you?
Oh, thanks.
This is empty.
It comes with a transfer. You don't think I'm going to let you have my transfer? It's collectible.
Well, how do you collect a transfer? I mean, you have to put it on your skin. It'll wash off.
Wash, Gov?
Oh, right. Sorry, I used bad language. Tell me again about the attractions of being a lovable street life stereotype.
I'm class background colour, I am, sir.
You're about to die. Just give me the damn transfer.
Ha! Come and get it, pencil head.
Look up there! A dead seagull. Look up there! A dead seagull.
Alright. Wait, oh god. Alright. Inventory management, boys. Still better than Martian Gothic's inventory management. This is a really weird solution to this puzzle, too. Lewd.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'll never touch the stuff again.
What? Well, I have nowhere to put that now. Alright, fine. I guess. Back up to 40 items again. I have no idea why you would have to do this. We got our tankards here. Put the truth potion there.
Egad, look! A picture of the Gold Cup winning rooster at the Clatchian Animal Crooning Competition.
May I draw your attention to the picture of the award-winning pig from the Ankh-Morpork Pork Butchers Guild Ball?
Yes, that certainly is something. But what about that picture of the Special Merit Medallion winning cockatoos from the Wildlife Preservation Society's award ceremony for recently extinct species?
None, however, can quite, to my mind, match the magnificence of that blue ribbon-winning sheep from the, Followers of Offla Sacrificial Lamb Competition. Yeah, that was the one.
Alright, that explains the picture then.
Right, drink up.
Ha! Got you at last.
Got me? How? But, there's nothing I can tell you. It's all lies. I'm a weasel. Nothing but a weasel. A snivelling, no good, lying little
Yeah, now look.
weasel. Just long and brown and lying. With words and stuff.
Now look, you. Tell me about the Temple of Offla.
It's in the jungle, over a gorge. Any map will show you.
What about this map? That's not a jungle, but alright.
A tankard of wine.
I can't, sir. The cellar's full of thingies. What are they called? You know, furry blighters with the tails.
What, foxes?
That's it, foxes. Hundreds of them, all squeaking and eating cheese. Oh, we've got a plague of foxes in our cellar.
Alright. Apparently you can't deal with foxes right now. Oh baby, we're on the last page of this FAQ.
There's something lurking behind it. Who's there? Hello? Hello, is anybody there? Look, there is someone there. I can see bits of you poking out behind the door. What are you doing back there?
Go away. I'm the bogeyman.
Really?
I'll give you a fright you'll never forget.
Look, just come out from behind the door.
I can't. I'm afraid of open spaces.
An agoraphobic bogeyman?
Lay off. It's no fun being a legendary figure of terror.
What does a bogeyman do, anyway?
It's quite a hard job being a traditional figure of terror. Long hours and no real holidays.
Really?
Well, there's the good side too. There's your place in folk tale and legend, and you're your own boss.
Get out from behind that door.
I want my mum!
Thank you, the host, Arctis.
Well, goodbye.
Who's there? Hello? Hello, is anybody there? Look, there is someone there. I can see bits of you poking out behind the door. What are you doing back there?
Go away!
Really?
We just went through this conversation already.
An anchor of... What does a boat...
It's long.
Really?
Well, there's your...
Get out.
Hey!
Oh, stop snivelling. I thought you were a grown monster. Whatever would your mother say?
Mother! Oh, Mother! My mother would never take me to the zoo, you know.
Really? Would you care to lie on a couch, by the way?
Oh, no, the door's quite comfortable, thank you. Anyway, I asked her, and she'd never take me.
Have you ever thought of seeing a psychiatrist about this problem?
Oh, no. I mean, that's for sick people.
Yes, quite. Well, tell me about your mother.
Well, the zoo's important to a young bogeyman, you know. All part of a basic education. It's not easy scaring people, you see. Takes a lifetime of dedication.
Thank you for the host, Bloodite.
You have
Welcome.
to start small and kind of work up to human beings.
As in, terrify some lower orders of life, then shift up to people once you've got the knack.
That's it. That's what you have to do.
Ah, well, I think I can help you there. I can find you some foxes.
Foxes?
Sorry, I meant mice. Anyway, I can find you a few if you like, and you can try scaring those.
They're not big mice, are they?
I don't think so.
I mean those ones that jump. Can't bear it when they jump.
Well, you just come along and we'll find you some ones that don't jump.
Sure. Yes, I'm very close to the end. Yeah, isn't it obvious? This game is excellent. There are some small problems with it, but overall this is great. Yeah, there's two
River
like
Ank
this.
water, 100% proof. I suppose anything that's gone through so many sets of kidneys must be pure.
Yeah, I like the art style of 2 better.
Bear Hugger's whiskey, 20% proof.
And it's Curse is what you're thinking of for the second one. It's more cartoony.
Counterwise wine. Looks like a good year, even if it is 10 years from now. Ho, ho, and ha! What it is to laugh!
Alright, I need to... So apparently... Oh no, 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 don't go out there. No, no, no. Fuck. Escape's the 4th one. Yeah, the 3D one. I've made that mistake before, it's fine. Is this one?
Bear Hugger's whiskey. Elderberry wine.
There we go.
Best used before 3:30 p.m.
Alright. So apparently if you put the wine in the luggage's inventory, the luggage will just drink it. So... you have to put it in Rincewind's inventory. Alright. And make our way to the mine. I think the luggage actually can get drunk. I remember I think in one of the books the luggage does. Something happens to the luggage in one of the books. I can't remember which one. To be. That's the way to do it. But you still have to make separate highlights for each one. And man, for PSXplosion, because I'm highlighting such long segments here, I also have to render it from my own local things and upload it to YouTube myself, so that takes forever. I can't turn off my computer while I'm sleeping anymore. I have to use it to render YouTube clips now. I'm sure my power bill is going to be incredible. Luggage. Luggage. There we go. Alright, so that is... wait, I didn't even need luggage. Shit, I forgot. You can get cheap RAM for your MacBook. You don't need... if you get it from Apple, you'll be paying like quadruple what you actually need for it. Just go on whatever electronics online store and get it from them.
What is it? I haven't got all day. We dwarven swordsmiths lead a busy life.
Well, would you tune up this sword for me?
Like what memory to get or where to buy it? If you want to know what memory you need, you can go into System... About This Mac. You click on the Apple logo in the upper left, then do About This Mac. Click on Memory, and it'll tell you what kind of memory you need to use. Where to buy it? Amazon has actually got decent prices for stuff. So if you're in North America, you're gonna want to shop around. Well, anywhere really, you're gonna want to shop around. But I used to buy from Newegg all the time, and now their prices aren't as like amazing anymore. So just Amazon and search around, figure out how much memory you want. Like single stick, double stick, and all that, and then just go from there. They're don't get any with like heat spreaders on them because you don't need those for Mac memory. It's just little laptop sticks. They're like that big.
We meet once again, wormling.
Oh no!
Yes, 'tis I, Prepare to meet thy doom.
Stop! What's huge and purple and has 100 eyes?
My mother, with perhaps 97 extra eyes.
97?
Yeah, good old Mum.
Oh. Well, that sort of takes the effect out of that one.
Now, have at you.
Currently getting wrecked. Also, make sure it's a model that you can upgrade the memory on. I think the newer ones you actually can't upgrade.
Little dots. Little dots with scales and big long tails and fangs. Oh dear.
Yeah, I think some newer Apple computer stuff you can't actually upgrade memory on because Apple. So I don't know when they started doing that. Oh, it's mid-2012? Okay, that should still be good then. Alright, so we have to use the carpet. This... No problem.
Respect! I talk to your God! Respect, I say!
Discworld boys.
Temple Restoration Fund. Leave valuables here before entering. I don't like the sound of this. Looks like a little Z monogrammed into it.
Z. Game, please.
A hat and a whip. So that's what happened to him. Devious.
Head injury
Did you get
+1.
the number of that donkey cot?
Yep. How many times has that been said in this game? Oh boy. Alright. This is also a weird solution to this. So we have the leash. We have to put the leash on luggage. And we have to put the blindfold on Rincewind. Alright, so we have a pouch in his inventory. We're going to Indiana Jones' puzzle. Empty pouch where our money used to be. And we fill it up with sand? Somewhere? There's sand around here? Or just use it on the pedestal?
That doesn't work.
There's sand. There we go. A. This game. Alright, we're almost there. There are 5 more paragraphs left here. Apparently the luggage gets you through all the traps. Yep. Adventure games. Just... it's adventure games. Yeah. A lot of the puzzles in this don't make too much sense.
What? What are you doing just standing there? Go out and kill that dragon. Him? Him kill dragons? Aha! Don't make me wheeze. In my day, we had heroes to deal with dragons. Big fellas with swollen pectorals. At least I think that's what they were called.
Heroes aren't so important. I still reckon this youngster over here could kill a dragon if he really had to.
Him? Ha! It'd have to be a 1,000,000 to 1 chance.
That seems... $99 seems a bit much for 16 gigs.
What can you tell me about heroes?
Heroes? Ha! Well, I can tell a hero a mile off. They've always got a magical talisman on them. It's like when you go to a fair. What? And win it? Oh, no, not a fair. A fate, that's it. You aren't fated to be a hero unless you can find a magical talisman.
Alright, well we have a magical talisman.
Right, you are then.
Right, I am then. Alright, so this is the last thing I have to do in Act 3, and then Act 4 is like 5 minutes long. So we almost in there. We are in endgame. Because apparently... Here we go. Pixel hunting, boys. Pixel hunting.
I'll just sneak a look.
Audio balance, boys.
Good grief! I've been read by a book. Sturcus Mortuus. No, I won't say it. I won't, at least not until I need to.
Did I miss something here? This FAQ appears to be incomplete. I think I have everything, though. We got our sword, we have our birthmark, we have our pendant thing. Hey, Shizu. I don't know what the hell that, Alright, so who gave us the... Hold on a sec.
That spell's still rattling round inside my head.
Leave the building. So what did I miss here? Okay, so somebody said earlier that there was actually a soft lock in the PlayStation version. This might actually be the soft lock. This might actually be the soft lock. Hold on. Oh no! Yeah, this inventory is pretty excessive. This might actually be the soft lock.
Well, if that thing's supposed to be the size of a pigeon's egg, I'd hate to see the pigeon. A sword that goes ting!
I'm not sure. It's a birthmark.
It's one of those newfangled painless tattoos.
There's a mustache.
A genuine donkey tail moustache. If only it didn't smell so strange.
Huh.
That doesn't work.
The guard again? Yeah, maybe. Let's see. None of these walkthroughs, though. Oh, here we go. You had to leave through the front door.
What are you lot doing here?
Us? Nothing.
Yes, you are. You're all here waiting for something.
Programs, get your souvenir programs. Only 1 penny each and I'm cutting my own throat.
What's that lady doing lashed to that rock?
Reserved seating.
I thought you said nothing was going on.
Well, it isn't, but if anything does happen, then she's got a front row seat. Help!
She said help.
No, she didn't. She said whelp. She's calling for puppies.
Give me one of those damn programs. Opening act, grand fanfare and dancing girls. The amazing Bendable sisters will perform amusing novelty acts.
Should be worth seeing.
Followed by Lady Ramkin will be offered as a sacrifice to appease the mighty dragon. Main attraction hero roast. Sausage sizzle to follow, if wet, in the town hall.
Help! Don't worry, we're pretty certain a hero's going to turn up.
Where? When? Are you sure?
Oh, there's no stopping the buggers. That's what we're here for. And if it doesn't work out, there's always the sausages.
Well, now that dragon can meet its doom at last. Little did it expect that it would meet up with a true hero.
Ooh, a hero? Who?
Me!
So you found all the bits you need then?
Yes, now I finally have the power. I'm a hero at last.
I still say it's going to be 1,000,000 to 1 against you killing it.
Never! What can a dragon possibly have to match my wits, my cunning, my majestic pointy hat? Why, the creature's nothing but a lizard with big ideas. Just a scaly, bloated, cowardly... Ahem. It was him.
I said I'd leave you until last.
Go for it, lad! Hit it in the vulnerables!
Shush! Look, Mr. Dragon, why don't we just come to some sort of agreement? I mean, I am a hero. Heroes win, well-known fact. On the other hand, in a sensible universe, the actual chances of my harming you are about...
1,000,000 to 1?
Yes, that's it. So, in the interests of promoting mutually beneficial relations, why don't you push off and bother another city? Thank you very much. No hard feelings. Case dismissed.
You feel this is the best course of action for the overall promotion of positive experience, which is to say, enjoyment and well-being?
Exactly!
Because if the day ends with one of us dead, then the negative experience of the loser will cancel out the positive experience of the victor?
Yes, yes, that's it exactly! Yes?
I think I'm going to eat you anyway.
Why? Why? Was it something I said?
No, it's just that I hate philosophers. Sorry.
Well, in that case, take this! Sturcus mortuus sum. Sturcus mortuus sum.
Missed me by that much.
What?
Hey! Now, how did he survive that?
Well, that was 1 chance in 1,000,000.
Right, that's it. I've had enough of you.
What happened to the philosophy?
I'll give you something to think about.
I'll be here.
I'll be back.
Yeah,
That
loads
wasn't a
during
bad line.
cutscenes. Did you see the ending of Broken Sword? Because there was like a dozen load screens during the ending sequence.
A maiden in distress. Well, technically a maiden anyway. If we rescue her, I think we'll just give the kiss thing a bit of a miss.
She had a key? Nope. Hey, Saren. What are you dance gaming about? That's item number 42, by the way. Alright, 2 more paragraphs left, and then we'll see the hype-ass ending for this. Yeah, that was pretty lewd. Yep. You have a dank imager now for all the dank memes.
That doesn't work.
Um. Sure. Item number 43. Yeah, apparently that was a bug earlier in the PlayStation version, that if you leave through the library door, it doesn't trigger that cutscene. You have to actually leave through the interior door and then leave the university through the front door. So, that's probably what somebody meant by a soft lock earlier. Hey, is that That's probably Pratchett right there, if I had to guess. Yeah, he's just there in the crowd. Wait, where's the dragon?
That doesn't work. Actually, it's amazing they found a rock around here at all. The city's built on loam, you see. I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time. I've absolutely no...
Alright. So... Yeah, point and clicks on a PlayStation, but I have the mouse, which you can't really see, but take my word for it, there is a mouse thing you could use here. So yes, playing this with the PlayStation controller is awful. Where's the dragon? Alright, well... Yep, there's a mouse for PlayStation. I'm currently using it right now. It's just a regular ball mouse with a PlayStation controller connector on the other end of it. So, where's the dragon? Hold on a second here. Do I have to just wait for it to show up? Oh, okay. There's extra stuff here that isn't covered, apparently. Let's go to the palace. Which died for you? Oh, welcome back. Well, you should be using live streamer anyways. If you aren't. Ah, well, that makes sense. Yeah, sometimes Twitch can't even. Alright, luggage. Come on. Luggage. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, so this is a perfect example of one of my small problems with this game. The audio balance in some spots is absolutely horrible. This is one of those places. It's still not as bad as that the barbershop earlier, where I had to mute the whole stream. Alright. Just had to go to 2 extra places here. Yeah, that noise is something. But if you weren't here earlier, it was way worse. It was way worse earlier. Yeah, this song is great. I was actually just thinking that. Alright, so this is our last item, and then GG. Excellent. Alright, so remember to get your votes in. After the game's over, I'll give you a few minutes to change your mind if you want to, or place your vote if you haven't already for the next game. I will show you the poll once we're done. While he's walking out the exit, I'll just dump it in chat again. There. Because we will be starting the next game during the stream. After the conclusion of this game.
Not you again. Can't you leave a monster in peace to eat?
Aha! Hasta la vista! Eat hot smoking death, reptilian trash!
Is that a swamp dragon in your hands? Or are you just pleased to see me?
This is an M16, the world's most powerful swamp dragon. It can blow your head clean off. You gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
GG. Lewd. We didn't soft lock. Alright.
Oh, so that's why it doesn't have any vulnerables. It's a girl.
A female?
On heat, too. They always get stroppy when they're feeling a little, overheated.
Good grief!
By mother's hand warmers.
This click is going to make me a fortune.
It's hardly suitable for public viewing.
Well, you go up there and tell me. Anyway, it has artistic integrity.
He's got an interesting seductive technique.
Lots of energy anyway.
Pub, anyone?
Why not?
Sorry. The horse threw a shoe. I had to see about a shipwreck. My scythe went blunt. There was a terrible earthquake. The map got lost. My robe didn't come back from the cleaners. There was a sudden plague. It's not my fault!
Get wrecked, Death.
Oh, bugger.
All right. No music at the credits. Sure. It's also really hard to read the credits here. All right. So that was Discworld. I really like Discworld. I really like Discworld. We are not going to be formatting the memory card. I've actually given it some thought here. I'm not going to risk using format memory card and screwing up my card, so we'll have to leave that to the imagination. Oh man. Alright, so 7 hours, 13 minutes to power through this one.